Let's turn on my computer while I'm waiting. Okay. Well, while that loads up, we've got another finished comic this week, just like Bob and George. So let's look at Comedity. Comedity is a comic starting in 2004 and ending in 2008, focusing on the life of creator Garth Graham, though occasionally twisting things for comedic purpose or adding in non-realistic things, like a humanoid computer, or personifications of thought and feelings, like random trivia. Garth Graham is pretty much a typical creative nerdy guy, having a range of obscure knowledge, a dangerous skill in video games and pushed to the limit, as well as an artist who often gets frustrated whenever his muse leaves him as he's trying to work. And while there are a large amount of support characters encompassing his friends, only one really sticks out by his side at the end as he goes off to start something new. This person being Alice, Garth's sentient computer, shaped into the body of a rather attractive looking girl, which is used to comedic effect during the comics and also when she crashes or has other issues due to worrying about being obsolete. I mean, it's not that weird to have a sentient computer. I mean, mine gained sentience last year and I nicknamed it Big O. It seems fine with its life. Isn't that right, Big O?
I know everything hasn't been quite right with me, but I can assure you now, very confidently, that it's going to be alright again. I feel much better now. I really do.
See? Absolutely fine. The art at the beginning of the comic is not anywhere near as impressively detailed as the comic when it ended, showing as usual the change in art apparent in most comics over time as the artist tries to improve his work, going from the slightly more blocky and rough-edged drawings to the clean and crisp style that the comic ends up with. The writing for the comic has no real faults, as it is mostly a gag-a-day format at first, with good jokes and a few quotable lines. As the writing evolves, it becomes much more into the personal life of the creator, and it finds solid ground as it develops not just Garth's comic counterpart, but Alice and the support cast as well. While the comic, as stated, finished in 2008, Garth has gone on to do something bigger and much more impressive. And that's why next week we'll be looking at Finders Keepers. So join me next time for a look into the wide world of webcomics. Big O, let's see what we can do.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds, snakes, and aeroplanes. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, turn worlds with its own needs. Dummy, swim your own legs, speed it up and that's speed.